You do not have this part, this page that I'm about to be writing on in your notes, okay? So you don't have to write any of this down. It's just mainly a little background about what we're talking about to start with, okay? So this unit is all about quadrilaterals, or it's mainly about quadrilaterals. However, this first lesson is it has to do with polygons in general, okay? So the first question we're going to be asking ourselves this unit is what do we know about the interior angles and the exterior angles of different polygons, okay? And we've talked about this a little bit in the past, particularly just with triangles. We've asked a question like this before. So what do the interior angles in a triangle add up to, okay? And we know it's 180. Okay, and here I've given you a 30, 60, 90 triangle right here. We know the right angle here is 90 degrees. So if we add all those up, we got 30 plus 60 is 90, 90 plus 90 is 180 degrees. There are 180 degrees in this triangle, and that's nothing new, okay? However, and we know that every triangle has to add up to 180, okay? So however, is there some specific number that every shape has to add up to, okay? So if we look at a quadrilateral here with 4 sides, okay? Right here, this has got 4 sides. Does it have a specific number that it adds up to? Is it 180 as well, or is it something else? Or what about a 5-sided shape, like a pentagon or a hexagon with 6 sides? Okay, is there some specific number that every shape will add up to? Okay, so that's our first question. So as a bit of a demonstration, I'm going to take this triangle and I'm going to mirror it on this side. So here we have our 90 degrees now over here. We have a 30-degree angle here, and we have a 60-degree angle here. But if we put that whole shape together, if I erase, oops, didn't mean to do that, but let me actually just do this. If I erase that diagonal, what shape do I have now? Okay, well, this is a rectangle, and if we add up all the angles, okay, we have the 90 on this side as well. If you put the 30 and 60 degrees together, we have another 90. If you put this 60 and 30 degrees together, we have another 90. If we add all those 90s up, we get 360 degrees for this rectangle, okay? And now all I did was I took the rectangle and I split it into 2 triangles, okay? And you can actually do this with any shape. What if I take a little parallelogram or maybe a kite kind of thing going on here, and I split this into 2 triangles, like so, okay? There'll be 180 degrees from this triangle. There'll be 180 degrees from this triangle. We put all those together, and we get 360 degrees. Okay, and then what if I took maybe a pentagon? Okay, so bear with me here. 5 sides, and what if I split this into triangles? Like so. Well, there'll be 180 from this triangle, 180 from this triangle, and 180 from this triangle. Okay, and we put all those together, and we end up with 540 degrees for a pentagon, okay? So keep that in mind. That is the tactic we're going to use to figure out what the degrees all add up inside of any shape, okay? Because obviously it's different. It's not always going to be 180, okay? And depending on the sides, it's going to change that number. So that's the intro. Now the next video is going to move on to the notes from today.